I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Shot at the goal! What a play by McQ! Oh, it's a big trick! What time to shot? Oh, what a play! And that's a power play goal by McQ. They got a 2-on-none, 1-on-none shot, and saved by the goalie. And back goal once again. Ladies and gentlemen, This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and we are ready to get at it here in Rochester, New York. We are live from the Rochester Ice Center here in Rochester. Guys, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, please make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and share button to this YouTube channel. I gladly appreciate it, but also make sure that you give me a Let's Go Knights. That's a Let's Go Knights in the chat, so you know my audio is loud and clear. I will gladly appreciate it. The boys will be facing the Canisius High School out of Buffalo, and the boys been on a little bit of a losing streak here, but they're looking to bounce back here on this Tuesday evening. And this is a makeup game from a few weeks back, and they're looking for some revenge here, home ice here in the Rochester Ice Center. So, folks, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a Let's Go Knights in the chat. Let me get a Let's Go Knights in the chat, and also please like, share, subscribe. I will gladly appreciate it. But not only that, please, please, please make sure you follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson, xx. That's xx Philip Johnson, XX. I'll gladly appreciate it. Okay, folks, enjoy the game. And that's a power play goal by McQ. They got a 1-on-none shot, and saved by the goalie. And back goal once again.
Trunks with the sauce. Chunks with the sauce.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. We are back. We're ready to get at it here in Rochester, New York. Hopefully everyone is doing okay. We are live from the Rochester Ice Center. We're ready to get at it versus Canisius High School. Folks, if you guys can hear me loud and clear, let me get a Let's Go Knights in the chat. And we are 5 minutes from puck drop and we're ready to get at it. The boys are in the white. Canisius is in the navy blue. And the boys are ready to rock and roll. If you guys missed last game, it was a barn burner. It was a heartbreaker in the end. But the boys fought to the bitter end. Being down 5-2 in the third period, they fought their way back and tied the game up 5-5. Went into overtime, but unfortunately lost in overtime 6-5 to St. Francis. But the boys are looking for a bounce back here, and they're looking for a victory here. I believe they're on a 2-game losing streak, and they're looking to bounce back here in Rochester, New York once again. And folks, I appreciate everyone being on here today. People who couldn't make it, people who can make it, people who are just listening, people who are actually in the arena. We appreciate everyone. Welcome to the stream. This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos. Guys, if you're looking for a great place to salsa dance or meet new people or just a fun night out, please visit Elevate Dance Studio. That's Elevate Dance at call Elise at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782, or email at support@elevatedanceroc.com. That's support@elevatedanceroc.com. We appreciate everyone who is on here today, and let's get at it. 3 minutes and 30 seconds until puck drop. And we're ready to rock and roll here in Rochester, New York.
Chunks with the sauce.
We are grateful to have your attendance at our contest today and encourage enthusiastic participation. Let's meet the starters for today's contest. First, for the visiting Canisius Crusaders. On defense, number 21, TJ Yoder. On defense, number 25, Ryder Wheeler. Starting at left wing, number 9, Carter Butcher. At right wing, number 12, Carter Bridge. Starting at center, number 11, David Larson. And starting in goal for the Crusaders, number 1, Jack Grillo. Canisius comes into today's contest with a record of 11 wins and 3 losses. Let's meet the starter for your McQ Jesuit Knights. On defense, number 20, Brendan Merriman. On defense, number 22, Gavin Whalen. Starting at left wing, number 18, Connor Edgecombe. At right wing, number 19, James McKenzie. Starting at center, number 12, Caden Coon. And in goal for the Knights, number 1, Israel Johnson. McQ is coached by Joe Dugan and comes into today's contest with a record of 6 wins, 7 losses, and 1 tie.
All right, folks, here we go. The boys are ready to rock and roll. Boys are ready to get at it here today in Rochester, New York. Let's do it here. Let's do it here. Let's do it. All right, boys come in to today's game at 6-7-1, and Canisius comes in at 11-3. So the boys have the work cut out for them. They gotta get to stick together, and fight hard and fight to the end. That's what they need. Have you missed last week's game? Over the weekend, the boys lost to St. Francis 6-5 in overtime, but the way they fought back in overtime was nothing to stake your stick at. But it was great to see the boys come together and almost pull that one off, but unfortunately fell in the end to St. Francis. But here they are here today. They are ready for some revenge, and they're ready to get at it here. So let's get at it, folks. They're going to do the national anthem, and we appreciate everyone who is on today.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise if you are able and kindly remove any non-religious headbands. May render a hand salute as we honor America with the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner.
Here we go, folks. We're ready to get at it here today in Rochester, New York. Guys, game is brought to you by Elevate Dance Center. Please, if you're looking for a great place to salsa dance, please consider Elevate Dance. And give Elise a call at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782 if you're looking for a great place to salsa dance and great and meet new people. And that's our sponsor here for today. Israel Johnson to start the game off here. We got Kuhn, Merriman, McKenzie, Whalen to start, and also Edgecombe as well. All right, boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen, let's get at it here today. Let's rock and roll. And the puck is dropped, and the puck is brought over to into the defensive zone, back behind the net, and we're trying to find the puck, and I'm trying to find the puck on the far boards in the corner. Canisius has the puck, and it gets it back out to the point, and all the way down. Goalie makes it stop and going to set it up back behind their own net. Good job by McKenzie to take the puck away, and good forecheck by him. But if you guys missed last week's game, or the last game, the boys, despite being down 5-2 in the third period, they fought back and they fought hard, and a great way for them to bounce back. And even though they did not win in the end, they were able to bounce back and to take it to overtime. But having said that, there's a brand new game, and there's a brand new day to put a win on the board. So let's see if the boys got what it takes. That was offsides. And Canisius has the puck back to the D, over to the left winger, flips the puck in, and picked up by the Knights. Are trying to send the puck in deep by Starr, and puck pops free in a good way. Back by Facili. Facili's back to challenge the puck, and he has the puck, try to get it out to the near boards, picked up to Miller. Miller loosed the puck, but Merriman still has the puck. No, excuse me, Facili centers the puck, and good job by him to break it up. And Jace Roger breaks it up, and now 2-on-1. Now here comes Jace Roger over to Miller. Miller's get the puck deep along with John Butani. Tony as well, back behind the net, and he sends the puck up. You got to be careful. Sends it all the way in deep. Almost a breakaway opportunity, and icing is the call. All right, Duckworth has the puck, sends the puck in deep to Mayer. Mayer can't control the puck, but Canisius has it once again. And out of play. All right, folks, game has been brought to you by Elevate Dance Center. A great place to learn salsa and meet new people. Please consider Elevate Dance Center. As Elevate Dance Center, give Elise a call at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782. Puck pops out near the boards. Good job by Mayer to be very, very aggressive. He is the highest point getter on the team, but also one of the highest penalty minutes as well. So you got to be careful not to draw a penalty there. Puck back behind the net, and good job by Neporowski. Sends the puck up to Mayer. Duckworth. Duckworth off the boards, but right back toward him, towards in the defensive zone, right back in the zone by Canisius. 14:50 left in the first period. Score is still tied. Pass up to Noah Bernard. Bernard has one man to beat on his right-hand side. All the way. Takes it. Oh, he almost had it, but not able to get the shot off. But he gets the puck in deep. Noah Bernard had the shot. Had the goalie leaning to one side, but not able to get the shot off. But Mayer has the puck back behind the net. Challenged by Canisius. Canisius has the puck in the corner and pins him to the back. And Canisius was able to get the puck out. Good way to get the puck out by Canisius. And now they reset. And here comes Whalen. Galen Whalen sends the puck in deep. Stopped by the goal. Oh, he almost had it, but now here comes McQuaid. McQuaid's going to make the change. McQuaid, one of the focus they had last game was to not let any breakaways. Lost to port side, really shook the boys, and they did a great job last game not letting any breakaways to get back on defense, and let's see if they can continue their ways today. But here comes Canisius on the left-hand side. Dixit takes a shot on, and Israel with a routine save. Canisius wins the face-off in the defensive zone, back behind the net. Good pressure by Merriman. And back to the point. Canisius has the puck on the far boards. And into the slot, and picked up once again by Canisius on the left face-off circle. Turns around, turns back up the ice, and back behind the net. Looking for some space and able to chip it out. And it's still there and looks for the center of the ice, back to the point, and almost offsides, and he flutters the puck in the zone and picked up by Vasily. Vasily gives it to Star. Star's trying to get it up out of the zone, but Canisius sends it right back in. The boys also been having an issue trying to get the puck out of the zone at times. So let's see if the boys here can correct that wrong. But Canisius has the puck here on half wall, sends it up on the right-hand side. But Canisius takes their time. Canisius at 11-3 with a winning record. And here comes Miller and Roger on the rush and not able to stay onside. All right, puck's controlled by Edgecombe. Edgecombe, who tied the game up 5-5 in the third period, but in the slot, picked up shot by Kuhn. Kuhn's off to the right and flutters out of the zone. Good job by Duckworth to send the puck in. Picked up by Kuhn once again and looking to center the puck. And Van Hook was not able to control it. And Canisius sends it all the way down, and icing is the call. All right, folks, please make sure you follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson, XX, that's SX Philip Johnson. And for more of your highlights and more of your McQuaid hockey, XX Philip Johnson, XX on Instagram. But also, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel, this page, this YouTube channel. I gladly appreciate you. Everyone who is on, I gladly appreciate. And since it's a family show, we like to read comments, and I appreciate everyone who commented on so far. And Noah Bernard, puck back behind the net, and Canisius controls the puck up the zone, up on the far boards and into the offensive zone. Good job by Mayer, who is an awesome player who's been everywhere. Last game since St. Francis was just a standout, how he was just being a contributor on both sides of the ice. And 11:56 left in the first period. Canisius still has the puck in control right now. See Mayer right now trying to get some takeaways here. Control it right and left for circle. Shots off to the left. And shots wide. And trying to get the shot on right now by Canisius. But the boys here got to get the puck out of the zone at this point. Looking for a little give and go. Cut to the net. And shot on. And shot saved by Israel. And trying to take it away. And they have on the left-hand side. And shot again. Off to the left. And you got to get the puck out of the zone. And Tom Muselis has the puck. Trying to get it up to Bernard. Bernard, who had that nice little deke, but not able to finish it to Tom Muselis right down the middle. And plays broken up. Still there in the middle. Shot again. Shots wide. And no one was able to cash that one in. And Canisius now controls the puck in their own zone. Sends it up on the near boards. And almost has the puck. Good takeaway by Ian Mayer. And trying to get it up the zone, but Canisius has it once again down low. Ian gives it to Neporowski. Neporowski sends the puck up and the near boards. And a good tip away. Tipping back into the zone. Canisius has it. Shot again. Israel with the stop. All right, ATK says he's watching it while doing homework. We appreciate you watching it, and takes a shot on. And that's a very dangerous shot with all that traffic in front. And back to the point. And that's taken away by Reach Star. And ATK saying, give him something to cheer for. Give him some reason to believe. We need a reason here. So the boys right now are looking to get off the snide here at 6-7-1. They're looking for a victory here to tie the record up at 7-7-1. And back to neutral zone and turn over and puck sitting right back in. ATK also says, give me something to look forward to, Knights. Yep, we definitely appreciate you being on, ATK. Also asked to be a moderator. I will honor your request from last game. I did not forget. And here it comes Miller, right hand. Oh my goodness, trying to give it over to Roger. Not able to cash that one in. Back to Merriman, shot for the point. Shot again, shot. Oh my goodness. Good way to keep that pressure on, but able to cash that one in. We'll keep working here, and finally something will fall, but Canisius has on the left-hand side. Go back check by Merriman. Shot again, and shot's off. And Whalen is able to flutter the puck into the neutral zone and back into the defensive zone, and Miller takes it away. Miller passes a little bit too hard to Roger. That could have been a little bunny gimme for him, but taken away, man open on the right-hand side right there in front, and looks like it might be a save there. So far, the home team with 2 shots, and that as a goal, stepped up and shot right in the slot and score by Canisius. All right, with that score from Canisius, score is now 1-0 in favor of Canisius. But the boys are looking for a bounce back here, and here they come right now. Takes a shots wide. And the shot is now picked up by McKenzie.
Goal scored by number 11, David Barsick. Assisted by number 9, Carter Butcher, and number 12, Carter Bridge. Barsick from Butcher and Bridge on the even strength goal.
All right, so the boys.
6:55 of the first period.
All right, so the boys here are looking for a goal here. With the goal there, puts the score up 1-0 in favor of Canisius. So they got to be careful of the men cutting backdoor and also trailing the play. So one of the issues they have is sometimes they miss a man cutting or trailing, so they have to be careful, be aware of that. Score now is 1-0 in favor of Canisius. And Canisius controls the puck on the face-off, DDD pass, and lose the puck for a second and trying to get the puck in the zone. A good job by Tom Musellis, and taken away by by Duckworth, and his puck is still there. And a good job by Mayer to take it away and try to get up to Tom Musellis, but still back in the zone, and Canisius has the puck. And Facili with the pressure on Canisius back behind the net. The boys got to keep working here. Despite being down by 1, it's the first period, but got to keep working, and the shot dribbles, and Israel with the save. So far, shots 4-2 in favor of Canisius, and trying to dribble it up to Tom Musellis, and Tom Musellis has it finally, and 1-on-2, he's going to try to deke to the inside, but taken away by Canisius, and on the stick, Bernard not able to control it, but here it comes, Tom Musellis takes away again, and here comes Canisius on the left-hand side. Dekes to the inside, and good back check. Israel with the stop. All right, Canisius wins the puck once again. They're winning on the face-offs right now, but they're also on shots 5-2 with 7:10 left in the first period. They find themselves down 1-0. And trying to get the puck out of the zone, and Canisius has it once again. Israel with the stop. And good job by Izzy. All right, shot right off the face-off, saved by Israel once again, 6-2 on shots. Canisius ahead, but picked up by Ian Mayer. Ian Mayer trying to shuffle it back behind the net to Merriman. Merriman's getting bogged down. He's got to get the puck out of the zone quickly here. And Mayer has the puck, trying to flutter it up, but Canisius keeps it in. Boys here got to get the puck out of the zone, and got to get out quickly. And on the half wall, and chopped away. And it's giving it over to Mayer. That's almost offset. That is offsides. All right, Duckworth has the face-off and chips up in the air, and Canisius right now are winning on the takeaway battles and also on the puck possession battles on the right-hand side. Looks to set us the puck and look for the one-timer, and that's a big hit by Mayer. Good job by him, but they got to be able to get the puck out of the zone. That could have been another easy score on the back door for Canisius, but not able to cash it in and passes it up on the near boards. Another contact by Mayer. And now puck's controlled once again by Canisius into the offensive zone, into the defensive zone, man wide open, and shot saved by Israel. Good job by him. Still in control of the puck. And Canisius still in control of the puck, has the puck at the blue line and trying to get it off the zone, but good job by by Bernard. No, Bernard has the puck on the right-hand side, looks to center the puck, and to Tomaselis, and good takeaway by Mayer. Mayer has it, steps up, passes over to Tomaselis, and good stick lift by Canisius, and good knockdown once again by Bernard. You got to take, Tomaselis had the shot, trying to pass it over to Mayer, taken away by Canisius, and they have the puck once again into the defensive zone. And Deeks the man one way, takes a shot and saved by Israel. Got to be careful there. Sometimes it's better to get the shot off and to get a good pass. And unfortunately, not able to come away with anything on that possession. But good job by the boys to keep the puck in deep, but not able to cash it in. Shot again, and into the slot, and able to try to get the puck out of the zone at this point. All the way down, goalie with the stop. All right, face-off controlled by the Knights. The Knights are able to get the puck out of the zone into the neutral zone, into the offensive zone, but Canisius takes it away. And good way to keep the contact on the stick, but they got to get the puck out of the zone here at this point. Puck's all the way up, and controlled by Canisius on the left-hand side. And still there, back behind the net, and trying to get the puck out. Yep, Schoon is calling for the puck, and off icing is the call. All right, Nico Zizits, who's not at the game, says, let's go here, boys. I agree with you there. All right, appreciate everyone who is on today. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Let's get a win here today. Down by 1 against Canisius, but with 4 minutes left in the first period. Boys find themselves in a bit of a hole, but they can bounce. And it's not impossible here. It's only in the first period. Here, they center the puck once again, and a good way to break it up by Duckworth. And back to the blue line, and he steps up. Shot again, shot saved by Israel. And the puck is free. They got to get the puck out of the zone. And good job by Miller. Miller to have the puck, sends it up to Duckworth. And possibly offsides. Nico, let us know where your location is. Number 15, Nico Zizits, not at today's game. Well, let me know if that's you. Let me know where you're located at. Let the crowd, let the fans know where you are. We need you at this game here. We need everybody, every able body, and every man needs to be accounted for. but good job by Miller to send the puck all the way deep. And by Reed Starr, and picked up once again, centered the puck and not able to cash that one in. The boys have the right idea to try to get the goalie moving left to right, but not able to connect those passes. And trying to get the puck out of the zone into the neutral zone. Canisius has the puck over the line and has it up, man wide open, and not able to connect that pass as well. Back to the point. They got to get the puck here. And good job by Duckworth for the challenging the puck. And he's still there, and good, strong defensive struggle there by Duckworth. He takes a shot on Israel with the stop and save. With 2:30 left in the first period, the boys find themselves down by 1 with 11 shots to their 2, but here comes Roger. Roger, who is a spark plug, who had a great game with assists and also scoring last game to really bring this game, bring it to overtime, but not able to finish the game. But unfortunately, the boys lost. But good job by Roger to really put our team into contention. But here is the puck by Mayer. Mayer's trying to bully his way into a scoring position, but taken away, and looks like that is off. Looked like Nico was not Nico. I keep saying Nico. Looks like Owen Mayer is looking for a call there. He's trying to bully his way to the net, but no call. All right, Canisius has the puck back behind the net, trying to get the puck out of the zone onto the near boards. And D-to-D pass. And he looks up, sends it over. Now he's going to flutter it out to the right ringer, and good pressure by Whalen. And Deeks them into outside the right-hand side. That can stop the puck. And, that is a very dangerous play. That could have been a goal. And good job by Bernard. And good back check by Canisius. Good job by Bernard, really with the hustle, back to the point, and out of the zone, picked up by Roger. But Canisius has the puck once again, take away, bring it over the line, 1:14 left, dumps it off, back behind on scoring position, shot, and saved by Israel. But that is a scoring opportunity for Canisius, the best they can have there, and looks like there's a penalty on McQuaid.
First period.
All right, here we go.
Assessment number 28, Gianni Facility. He receives a minor for tripping. Facility off with a minor trip at the 16-minute mark of the first period.
That's a great shot by Miller. A great pass over to Roger to Miller, not able to connect that one and try to get a shorthanded goal before the end of the first period. And now Miller's trying to burn some time off. Oh, that's a tripping call on Canisius. And Roger was going for the breakout, but not able to get it. And Roger is tripped. So that's the end of the penalty kill, and that's 4-on-4 assessed to both teams. All right, 32 seconds left in the first period. It's 4-on-4. One-time shot by John Patani.
Penalty assessed to number 9, Carter Butcher. He receives a minor for tripping. That's Butcher off with a minor trip at 16:28.
And good job by Duckworth to keep the puck in. Got to look to center the puck. Back to the point. Good way to rotate it over. And trying to fire it in there by Mayer. Mayer has the puck once again with 5 seconds left. And shot on. Shot's blocked. And that's coming, 3 seconds. And That is the end of the first period. The boys find themselves down 1-0 to Canisius. What, 12 shots? 12 shots to their 2. All right, folks, we'll be back after this.
I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
Trunks with the sauce.
right, ladies and gentlemen, the boys are back on the ice, and we are ready to rock and roll in about 30 seconds. Thank you so much for joining us, everybody who is on today. This is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos, and this is PSJ live stream. We appreciate you being on here today. The boys going into the second period. It's down 1-0 to Canisius, but now they're on a 4-on-4 opportunity, and to see the boys here can answer back. We appreciate everyone being on, so let's do it. Guys, if you're looking for a great place for salsa dancing and meet new people, please consider Elevate Dance Center. That's Elevate Dance Center at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782, or email at support@elevatedanceroc.com. That's support@elevatedanceroc.com. And here we go. Let's get at it. 4-on-4 opportunity. 1 minute and 28 seconds for the 4-on-4, and there'll be a power play opportunity. But here comes Canisius on the left-hand side, have the puck. And that's a stop, and only a stop, but net is off. All right, let's do it. 16:52 in the second period. The boys are being outshot 12-2. So right now, Canisius is winning on the time of attack. They're winning all over the place, but they're only up by 1. The boys still have time and space for them. So let's see if they can actually answer the call here and make it do what it do. But here comes Canisius. Canisius has the puck over the blue line on the right-hand side. They have one man, but not the time to beat, and a good job to keep the man to the outside and not anything to cut through. 21 seconds left on a 4-on-4, and then it'll be a power play opportunity for McQ, and Batani is there to challenge the puck, and puck pops free, and let's see if Noah Bernard can get away with it. Get it out. So 5 seconds left, and back to the point. Left-hand side man will open on the right-hand side, and now it's a power play opportunity for the boys. And the puck's back behind the net, picked up by Canisius. And then Duckworth, good way. So far, he's having a great game defensively with takeaways and back checking by Duckworth. So he's doing a great job there. And puck is tipped forward, and Duckworth to Tom Muselis, but back to Duckworth, and that is the end of the Miller Brick power play. That was only a few seconds, but here goes Batoni. And it's in the neutral zone, trying to get it over to Vasily, who took that penalty with tripping call. But here comes Canisius. Canisius in a rush. He's going to try to beat by himself the whole defense, and he's going to try to get someone to move side to side and back behind the net. And puck's picked up, and Mayer, who is very physical and who is a lightning rod for this team, is trying to make something work and make some magic, make something out of nothing. And the puck is out of the zone and all the way down, and icing is the call. All right, folks, a great place to learn salsa dancing and meet new people. Please consider Elevate Dance Center. That's Elevate Dance Center at 585-738-1782. That's 585-738-1782. All right. We got some comments here. We got World Changer 23. He says, get at it. And saved by Israel. World Changer 23. He says, get at it. Guess who World Changer 23 is? That's actually me. I'm just testing it out. So I'm coming on my own stream. I'm liking, subscribing, and sharing my own stream. So I hope you're doing the same. All right. Puck is taken away, and puck is won by the Knights. Passes over to Mayer. Mayer passes it back. Oh, good job by Mayer. Mayer to Miller, but not able to cash that one in. Puck's all the way down. Israel Johnson with the stop. They could have gotten icing in their own zone, but Israel touched it, so it's no icing. Icing's waved all the way down, and got a man cutting to the net, and icing, no icing there, and all the way down. Canisius controls the puck. The puck is still back behind the net, and here comes Canisius. Canisius is going to flutter all the way in and stretches all the way up, and icing is the call. Folks, I appreciate everyone who was on. It's a nice, we got out of work and came right to the rink. And I appreciate everyone who was on watching the game today. But here they come, save off Israel's toe. Gotta be careful there. Has to once again, Israel with the save. Israel knocks the puck away. Good job by Izzy. Gotta be careful there with their shots. Taken so close to in the slot area. But puck is still back behind the net, out in front. And Israel with the save. All right now Canisius is out shooting the Knights 15-2. So the boys here got to get the puck in the zone and figure out a way here. And that's off again. The boys got to figure out a way here to get some shots and get the puck in the zone. So let's see if the boys here can get some offensive firepower here. All right, here they come once again. It passes the puck up to Noah Bernard. Bernard, who had the nice move in the first period, but not able to cash that in. Now, the boys here are looking for a nice, pretty goal here, but they just got to get the shots on at this point. Got to get shots on and crash the net. I would think that would be a feasible idea, but here comes Tom Waselis. Tom Waselis has the puck, not able to control it all the way, who is a very good assist man who looks for his teammates, but at times we've got to get the shot on at this point. So we're only 2 shots on 2 periods. You got to be able to get that shot on. And puck passes up, and here comes Mayer. Mayer on the left-hand side. A good way to beat the man. Shot. And that's goal by Owen Mayer. Great move by him to beat the man to the puck for the breakaway and cashes it in. Did a great job by Owen Mayer. And that's where I go. I talked about opening up some offensive opportunities, and Owen Mayer takes it right to the net on the breakaway and is able to tie this game up 1-1 with 12:52 in the second period. Good job by Owen Mayer to beat the man right to the net and cash it in. This is what you need. You need your senior leadership to really step up and to make something happen for you. When things are not working, you got to have your senior leadership really do that. And good job by Owen Mayer. Owen Mayer, who is a very grimy and very hard-nosed player, and that's what you need. You need a player who can just do that. And here they come. Canisius trying to control the puck over the line. And Patani shot on. Shots at Israel.
Assisted by number 10, Noah Bernard. Mayer from Bernard on the even strength goal at 5:08 of the second period.
That's goal number 13 for Owen Mayer. Excellent job by Owen Mayer. All right, here they come. Time scores now is 1-1 with 11:59 in the second period. Here come the Knights. You got to get the puck out of the zone at this point. You can't turn it over, and they do to Canisius. Canisius has it, trying to get it to his teammates here and trying to get all the way in deep, but Mayer has the puck. Excuse me, that's Mayer. That's younger brother Mayer. That's Ian Mayer, and the shot's all the way down, and the goalie with the stop, and good job by him. Folks, let me hear you in the comment section. Guys, this is a family show, so you can let me know what you guys are thinking of the game so far. It is a wonderful opportunity for you to let me know who your favorite player is. The shot's right there in front. And guys, it's an interactive show. It's not just a show where you just watch, but you can interact with me. I'll interact with you. Let me know who your favorite player is and what you are looking for in this game. And backhand, of course, we're all looking for a win, but let me know in the comments. 11:15 left in the second period. Scores 1-1, and Canisius right now is out shooting the Knights 16-4. But here comes Neporowski. Neporowski has the puck. Makes contact, but Ian Mayer sends the puck right back in, and Miller with the challenge. Good support check by Miller. Miller's trying to gain a little possession and taken away by Amborski. Amborski, first time seeing him all game. It's almost over the line, but picked up once again by Amborski. Has it. Shots wide to the left. 10:43 left in the second period. Amborski has it once again. Really showing his value here. Passes it over right there in front and save. All right. We appreciate everyone who's on. We appreciate everyone who's on. We got a comment from Hannah Bore, says, "Yay Crusaders," and also says, "Go Luke." So we appreciate everyone who's on. Score is now 1-1 still, and Canisius is winning on shots, 17-5. So right now the boys here gotta continue to work hard here, and shot right off the face-off, and Israel with the stop. Guys, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to this channel. We gladly appreciate it. Like Hannah Boris, she said, "Let's go Crusaders." Anyone who is on, this is a McQ stream, but we appreciate everyone who is on the stream today to watch the game. No matter what side you're cheering for, all is welcome. And Chase Roger is able to dump the puck into the offensive zone, trying to give it up and not able to get a clean pass off, but Crusaders take it right back. And it's high sticky. It's all the way down, and they got to touch the puck here. And Butani now touches it. And puck pops free. And good job by the boys here. Here comes Miller. Miller has it. He's going to take it in himself on the left-hand side on the backhand. Passed over to Roger. Roger shot saved by the goal. Well, good job by Miller to pass over to Roger and get a clean shot on. And almost offsides, man, cut into the net and a good way to break it up. That's one thing they've been working on since the Portside game. Getting beat, giving up so many breakaways, they have really tightened up the number of breakouts and breakaways that the opposite team has had. And here they come once again. Here comes Roger. Roger's going to tip the goal right over, shot, and off to the left. And a good job by Roger to find him, but not able to cash it in. I believe that was Van Hook with the shot. And here they come, Neporowski. Neporowski sends it back in the neutral zone, picked up by the Crusaders. And over the line, and they have it on the left-hand side, and looks, going to send it over into the open ice. But Neporowski with the challenge, picked up once again by Canisius. Canisius has the puck on the near boards into the corner, and Edgecombe with the pin back to the point. On the left-hand side, shots wide. 8:07 left in the second period. They got man right open in the middle. He got a nice job to cover the man. And is he covering the post? But try to get it out, and good takeaway by Edgecombe. Edgecombe has it once again, the senior, over by with Kuhn. And he's going to take it in himself. If you remember, Edgecombe last game was one of the saviors of the game who did a great job to bring the game back and to have the game-tying goal to send it to overtime. And unfortunately, they lost in overtime, but Edgecombe was one of the senior leadership who put the game into overtime. And now the puck is sent all the way down in by the Crusaders and picked up once again by Neporowski. Neporowski has it, sends it forward to Van Hook. That's a very dangerous pass, but Kuhn has the puck once again. 2-on-2 opportunity, the left-hand side, and backhand sends it all the way deep. Got to take that shot on at that point. You don't want to turn it over. You just want to take that shot, maybe get a rebound, or maybe you get a goal there. With 7:09 left in the second period, scores 1-1. And here comes Canisius once again on the near board, dumps it back to number 13. Puck's free, and the near on the right facial circle, back to the point, and D pass. So they come, steps up, takes a shot. Shot's blocked. And have it once again by Mayer. Mayer, who scored the only goal, up to Tomuselis. Tomuselis, who likes to find Mayer, cutting to the net, and his shot once again pops up right over the net. Tomuselis loves to find Mayer, and he's trying to dunk it back behind the net. He's trying to dunk it in there. And, oh, that's a tripping call on Canisius. Good job by Bernard to draw the penalty. So that is a Miller Brick power play opportunity with 6:34 left in the second period. The boys are getting outshot, but the game is tied in the middle of the second period. So good job by the boys here. Let's see, the boys here can control this and get something to go here on the power play.
He receives a minor for tripping. That's Barson with a minor trip at 10:26 of the second period.
All right, the puck is all the way deep, picked up by Tom Musells, trying to center the puck and out of the zone. And here comes Butani. Butani being challenged, gets it up to Bernard. Bernard trying to give it to Neporowski. Neporowski's a step over the line, and here he comes on the left-hand side. On his backhand, stops, trying to give it to Reed Starr. Trying to center the puck, but back the other way, 2-on-1. Odd man rush back the other way. Here they come. And center the puck. And that is a short-handed goal by Canisius. So one thing you got to be careful is when you are up one man, you have to make sure you stay back, because any pass turned over in the neutral zone can lead to a breakaway and a breakout, which they were. So now score is 2-1 in favor of Canisius.
Short-handed goal scored by number 9, Carter Butcher, assisted by number 11, David Barson. Butcher from Barson on the short-handed goal at 11:15 of the second period.
And here they come. Here comes Miller. Miller has the puck back behind the net to Roger. And back to Miller. 41 seconds left. Looking for someone to step up in the slot. Back to the point. Shot on. And redirected and no goal. Back to Whalen. Oh, excuse me. Back to Facili. And right there in front to Mayer. Oh, Mayer almost had the shot. But good job by Canisius. Has it once again on the right-hand side. Has it. Shots wide to the left. Trying to go top left-hand corner on Izzy with 17 seconds left in the Miller Brick power play. And back the other way does the Knights have it. So 5 seconds left in the power play, and see if they can get a shot off here. Looks to center the puck, and nothing's there. And that's the end of the Miller Brick power play. And a man wide open, and good way to keep it. Good pinch to keep the puck in the zone by Mayer. Puck is all the way down, and Mayer back to retrieve the puck once again. Now he's going to try to flick it up to Edgecombe, and Edgecombe has a high sticking. The high sticking is waved off. The other team just touched it. Shots right now is 20-6. And puck pass all the way down. Whalen with the takeaway. Trying to give it to Amborski. Amborski tips the puck and trying to give it up to Bernard. And puck pops free, and Amborski has it once again on the left-hand side. Amborski with the shot. Shot's not a strong shot, but goes by the goalie. On the half wall, picked up by Kuhn. Kuhn back to Amborski, to Whalen. Whalen, one-timer shot. Shot's blocked. Shot once again right there in front. Shot. Oh, a save by the goal. Good job by the goal. And he did a great save. Was able to keep the puck out of the net. But looked like the young man might be shaken up here after that shot, after that save. But good way to put his body on the line. And Amborski had a wide open net, but he steps right in and was able to make that save. Hopefully the young man is okay. I think he's a little bit shaken up, but he's going to be all right. All right. So, great job by the Canisius goalie here with a great save. Unfortunately, the boys that kept them off the board there with a great save like that. You'll see they can bounce back. But here comes Canisius. Canisius has it. And got a man one cutting to the net. Right open. Shot again. And that's another goal by Canisius. Right now, the boys had to find where they can make some stops here. Unfortunately, had a man right coming to the net, was able to score right there, right in front of the net. So now the score is 3-1 in favor of Canisius.
First of the contest, scored by number 3, Jim Bob Bruce, assisted by number 12, Carter Bridge, and number 9, Carter Butcher.
And here
Bruce from Bridge and Butcher on the even strength goal at 13:39 of the second period.
restart to Bottoni. Bottoni give it up to Duckworth. They got to be careful not to turn the puck over here. They got a man wide open if they turn the puck over. And Bottoni was able to control the puck. And back to the point. Shot saved by Israel. Israel with the glove save, but not able to snatch and hold on to it. And back to the point. Shot once again, Israel with that save. A man wide open, but save. All right, here we go, folks. Score is now 3-1 in favor of Canisius. But the boys here gotta dig deep. Oh, with the turnover. And back to the point and out of the zone. Boys here gotta dig deep to see if they can make something happen here on the offensive end with the odd man rush. The way they fought back last game, can they have that same magic, scoring 3 goals in the third period? Can they do the same here in this game? Steps over the line, left face-off circle. Looks for the wraparound. Israel at the save there. Good job by him. And Mayer to Mayer. And Canisius has the puck once again. And is able to get the puck on the half wall, up over the ice and in back behind the goal line. And good job by Mayer to take it away. Right now, they're just not able to really slow anything down and really get anything on the offensive end. But here comes Bernard. Bernard over the line, passes over to Mayer. Oh, not able to get a clean shot on that and back the other way. 3-on-1, 3-on-2, and shot Israel with the stop. All right, here they come. All right, folks, appreciate everyone who is on. We got Michael Buer says, go Crusaders, let's go Barzucks. All right, we appreciate your comment. But Edgecombe has a puck back behind the net and out front, but the Crusaders take away once again. A good job by Facility with the contact, and Whalen with the picks up the puck. Folks, please make sure you like, subscribe, and share this channel. We gladly appreciate it. Coming down to the final 38 seconds left in the second period. And the puck is over the line and offsides, but they tag back up and back right back in. You got to be careful not to turn it over, and they do. Shot again. Shot saved by Israel. Came right back at him fast and quick, fast and in a hurry. And good job by him. But here it comes Facility. Facility's trying to give it over to Van Hook. Van Hook has the puck for a second. Back and forth. And icing's waved with 10 seconds left in the second period. Crusaders are up 2-1, winning on shots 23-9. They have absolutely dominated the Knights here in this game. All right, folks, that's the end of the second period, and we'll be back for more McQuaid hockey after this.
I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
right, here we go, folks. Here we go. We are ready. We are ready. We are ready for the start of the third period. The boys find themselves in a hole, down 3-1 to the Canisius Crusaders. But, folks, if there's a will, there's a way, and I believe these boys do have a will, a fight in them, a spark of life that will come alive here in the third period. Guys, once again, this is Philip Johnson on your ones and twos. Make sure you like this stream, like, share, and subscribe. We appreciate everyone who is on watching live, but make sure you give me a like, share, and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at xxphilipjohnson, xxphilipjohnson, xx for all your highlights and all your streaming, all your highlights of McQ hockey. So we appreciate everyone on. 1 minute to go until the start of the third period. We appreciate everyone on. And this third period has been brought to you by Trident. For all your heating and cooling needs, please consider Trident HVAC. That's Trident HVAC at 585-444-8895. That's 585-444-8895. We appreciate their sponsorship for this stream. But guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think. So far, the Crusaders scored 2 goals in the second period to pull away in the second. But the game is not over. We got 17 minutes on the clock, and the boys have to dig deep and find a way here. Dig deep and find a way. That's the way. That's the name of this game. They did last game to send the game to overtime, but unfortunately fell in overtime. But let's see if the boys can do the same here. Fight hard and fight together and bring this game and put some points on the board here. Speaking of points and shots, right now the Crusaders are winning 23-9 on shots. But the boys here gotta find a way to generate some offense and find a way here to get at it here today. But folks, we appreciate you being on. Please hit that like, share, and subscribe button. We gladly appreciate it. And let me know so far what you guys think of the game so far. We appreciate everyone who is on today. Let's get at it here. All right. Here we go, folks. We are ready. We are ready to rock and roll. The boys here have the work cut out for them. Edgecombe, Kuhn, Whalen, McKenzie, and Merriman to start the third period. And let's see if they can make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen. That is the name of the game. You got to make it happen. You got to dig deep and find a way. McKenzie has the puck. Gives the puck back to Whalen. Whalen is trying to send the puck around and to Izzy. But picked up once again by Whalen. Whalen's going to deke to the inside and going to take it up himself. It looks over, but turns it right back over. Now back 2-on-1 back the other way and offsides. Very fortunate that didn't turn into a 2-on-1 opportunity. You got to be careful. Turning it over in your own end can lead to breakaways back the other way. And fortunately, that is off. So it looks like Izzy Johnson right now is down. Didn't quite see what happened. So hopefully he's going to be okay. All right, folks, so we'll be back after this.
I love this part of the day. Before the music, before the guests, before the decorations. This room is completely empty now, but in no time, it could be a birthday, a baby shower, a girls' night, a private party, or a full dance floor. If you're planning something this year and you want a space that doesn't feel like a boring banquet hall, this is your sign. We're booking now and dates go fast. So be sure to reach out, send us a message, and come see the space for yourself. Every one of our dance socials starts the same way, with an intro lesson designed to break the ice and get everybody moving. This lesson tonight is bachata, taught in a rotating format, which means that you're not dancing with just one person, you're dancing with everyone. It's such a great way to meet new people, try a new dance style, and jump in without pressure or expectations. The instructor here tonight is Darren, and if you've ever taken one of his classes, you already know. He's an incredible teacher who keeps things light, fun, and full of laughter. Once the lesson wraps up, then the night shifts into social dancing. The lights go down, the energy goes up, and the DJ takes over, rotating through salsa, bachata, kizomba, merengue, and more sounds throughout the evening. One of the things that makes our community so special is that everyone dances with everyone. It doesn't matter if you're brand new or a seasoned pro. You're guaranteed great dances and an amazing time. There's a full bar at this location, a kitchen that stays open until 10, and the vibe is always welcoming. Our socials are just $10, and you can come solo or bring a whole group of friends. And we have dancers of all ages, teens, older folks, and everyone in between. Nervous? Hesitant? Not sure if social dancing is your thing? That's exactly why you should come. The vibe is fun, the people are welcoming, and you're going to have an amazing time. See you there.
That's a goal by Kevin Green.
Fireplace look like this. Enjoy the benefits of improved efficiency and better quality with a new Heatilator gas fireplace from Miller Brick. Whether your project is a new build or remodel, enjoy the beauty and convenience of a Heatilator gas fireplace. Miller Brick is your one-stop shop for fireplaces, inserts, log sets, and stone veneer. Get ready for Rochester's winter. Visit our showroom today.
Welcome home, Miller Brick.
All right, folks, we're back. I apologize. Looks like Izzy Johnson, who's my son, who got hurt in the first minute of the game. It looks like he got it's not a concussion. It looks like, thank God, everything looks like it'll be okay. But Israel, he got his head hit on the crossbar, and he's going to try to make an attempt to come back in this game. So I appreciate everyone who kind of stuck with this, and he's coming back, and I'm glad he's going to be okay. All right, so Israel Johnson's going to come back in probably about 11-minute mark. Right now, the boys find themselves down 4-1 in the third period, and right now getting outshot 26-10. So that's kind of scary as a father. You're broadcasting and you want to see your kid do well and see your kid be safe, but that is very scary. And that's a save by Caleb Booster. And the boys right now got to continue to fight hard. And right there in front, and the puck is still free. And back behind and look for a wraparound and back to the point. And able to keep it in. Shot again. Shots wide. And picked up by the Crusaders. And the Crusaders still have the puck with 11:54 left in the third period. And Van Hook has the puck, sends it up to McKenzie. McKenzie's trying to control and get it out. And back to Naporowski and back to Mayer. Mayer controls the puck. Looks up, sends it off the glass and into the hands of Edgecombe. Edgecombe has it. Here they come. The left-hand side shot. The shot bounces off the backboard. And the Crusaders has it once again. Sends the puck up into the neutral zone and trying to tip the puck in by Merriman and shot in. Shots wide. And here they come. We got McKenzie flying up the ice and not able to make that pass over to him. And the Crusaders take it away once again. Appreciate everyone who stuck around and who's bear with us. So like I said, as a concerned parent, you want to make sure your kids are okay. Even though I love broadcasting and streaming, the health and well-being of your child is far more paramount. So Israel Johnson right now is sitting on the bench. It looks like he's getting ready to come in pretty soon, but needless to say, since being down 4-1, they may not bring him back in. All right, here they come. And picked up by Tom Muselis. Lose the puck, and Duckworth sends it right back in. Shoots it right at his teammates. And puck stop. And like I said, folks, we appreciate everyone who is on and stuck with us. We appreciate everyone who's staying on it. It looks like Israel Johnson, who's back on the bench. He wants to join the game, be brought back in the game, but since the score is 4-1, I don't think they will make that sacrifice to bring him back in. So, but I appreciate everyone who stuck with us, and I'm glad Israel Johnson's okay. It looks like he might just have it's sore, but here comes and saved by Caleb Boster, and back to the point. Crusaders have it once again. They send it into the open ice and picked up by the Crusaders on the right face-off circle and takes a shot. Oh, that passes over. He got a man in a slot and have it once again back to the point. You got to be careful not to over pursue And shot again, and shot saved by Caleb Booster. Excuse me, Caleb Bolster. All right, here they come once again. And puck's tipped up. They got 9 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third period to get 3 goals on the board to tie this game up. Goalie with the swing to pass around onto the half wall and all the way up the boards. Here come Canisius. Passes off to the right-hand side and stops. Sends it to the puck. One-timer's off. Right now, they just got to get some shots on right now. Getting outshot 30-11. And right now, the Crusaders are in complete control. But let's see if the Knights have something up their sleeve. Right now, they just got to get shots off. And the passes off Rye, but picked up by Kuhn. Kuhn has the puck and leads it all right to the net. And picked up once again by the Crusaders. Back the other way. And here comes Mayer. Mayer back to Van Hook. To Kuhn. Kuhn's going to take that shot. Shot's way off. And Edgecombe is not able to get it and keep it on sides. 8:25 left in the third period. Time is running short for these boys here. They got to get one. Once you get one, and then you can build off of that. But right now, they are down by 3. And sends the puck up. And right between both Bernard and also Van Hook. And here they come back the other way. And puck is sent down by Vasily. And all the way around. And right now, the boys here got to hustle here. They got to make something happen. To Mayer. Mayer to Whalen. And turn it back over. There's a big check there by Mayer. Mayer right now, he's a young man who definitely can make you pay for it. And shot. And that is a good job by the boys here to keep the puck out of the net. But they still find themselves down by 3. And bounces off to Tom Muselis. And here they come. Tom Muselis has it. He's trying to pass it over to Kuhn. And Kuhn puck was off. And now here comes a breakaway opportunity. The take and shot. And that's a goal by Canisius. Right now that's going 4 consecutive goals for Canisius. So now the score is 5-1. Right now the boys got to dig deep and figure out a way here. If they want to make a move, they have to make it quick. And Miller has the puck. Sends it up to Starr. Yeah, but turned back over to the Crusaders. Crusaders right now are in complete control.
Canisius goal, his first of the contest, scored by number 6, Sean Willihan, assisted by number 19, Luke Corson, and number 4, Izzy Thoman.
And
Willihan from Corsic and Thoman on the even strength goal at 9:44 of the third period.
And Roger has the puck. Roger gives it over to Duckworth. Duckworth's trying to send it in. Puck's blocked, tipped away, and Canisius right back out of the zone. Over the line. And dumps it off, takes a shot on, and Caleb Booster with the save. All right, here comes the Crusaders and tipped away by Edgecombe, and good defensive play by the Crusaders. And they have it once again. They're going to send the puck all the way down low. 6:05 left in the third period. Score is 5-1 in favor of the Crusaders. And puck pops out on the left faceoff circle. And almost back in the possession of the Crusaders, but Van Hook has it. Right now, they're just not able to establish anything offensively. And Crusaders bring right back in, left, right, left, and taken away by Merriman with 5:41 left in the third period. Backhands it all the way down low. And more contact. And picked up by Neporowski. Neporowski has the puck. He sends it forward to to Edgecombe. Edgecombe loses the puck, but here comes Neporowski, steps it up. Shot's blocked. And it gets knocked down. Gets knocked forward. And it's at Van Hook's feet. Trying to come away with any Crusaders do. DDD pass. 5:07 left in the third period. Up on the far boards. Calling for it, and he has the puck. Now he brings it over the line on the left-hand side. Gonna take it away. What a shot. And let's see. I'm not sure if that's a goal or not. All right, so that's no goal. And face-off controlled by Crusaders with the wraparound. A shot again. A shot saved by Caleb. Now on the left-hand side, the Crusaders control the puck. On the right face-off circle and taken away by Tom Muselis. Tom Muselis has it. Now he's going to try to make something happen. Send it all the way low, and shot's blocked. And now the Crusaders have once again a one-on-one opportunity. Beats the man inside. Has it again. It's saved by Caleb Bolster. Excuse me, Caleb Bolster. Good job by Caleb. Oh, excuse me. That is I believe that's a goal. I'm sorry. I apologize. That is a goal. I thought that was a save. It looked like he had it in his possession. But unfortunately, that is a goal in favor of the Crusaders. So the Crusaders score 5 in a row here, find themselves up 6-1. And
Canisius goal, his second of the contest, scored by number 6, Sean Wheelahan, unassisted. That's Wheelahan, unassisted, at 12:43 of the third period.
all right, a lot of contact, and see if the Knights can come do something with this here. And time is running out here. It looks like Israel Johnson is heading back to the locker room for an early dress. And the puck is centered. And it's back to Vasily, to Miller. Miller has it over the line. He's going to take it. He's going to look to create something. And he's going to try to get a shot, and shot's not on. The boys haven't really established themselves offensively. They are not able to get anything to be established on the offensive end, and puck's bouncing around, and it's back behind the net, picked up by Vasily. Vasily has the puck, trying to give it over to Roger. Roger has the puck. Here they come over the line. Looks like that's a penalty all the way in, and to Duckworth, to Roger. Roger's looking, he's going to walk it in himself and takes a shot. Shot's blocked. Blocked. All right, here they go. So it's the Miller Brick power play opportunity.
Number 2, Carson Mercado. He receives a minor for roughing. Mercado off with a minor rough at 14:06 of the third period.
All right, so it's minor rough on Canisius. And here they come back behind the net. Good job by Miller. Try to play a little bit of a keep away with 2:26 left in the third period. Right now the score is 6-1 with 32 shots in favor of Canisius to the 32-11 in favor of Canisius. And deep by Owen Mayer. Owen Mayer has the puck, who has the one goal in today. And look at Owen Mayer has 1-3 man to beat, but he's going to have it on the backhand side and take shot. Oh, all the way down low. Got to be careful. That could have been very dangerous there, and still picked up by Miller. Miller back to Roger. Roger to Vasily. Vasily's going to give it back to Roger on the left-hand side. Steps up. Shot. Shot saved by the goal. Shot again. Right there in front. Oh! And not able to cash that in to make it a power play goal. And this is the way. Oh, and now it's out of the zone. They got to reset. 50 seconds left in the power play. And Vasily has the puck with one man on. And Edgecombe now controls the puck. Over the line. Dumps it over and dumps it in. And Edgecombe looks to center the puck right there in front and picks up shot and save. Oh, that's out of play. All right, face-off controlled right now by the Knights, with 29 seconds left in the power play. And it's still in center ice and picked up right now by Neporowski. Neporowski back behind the net. You got it. You have no time really on the clock here. You got to make something happen. I know it seems impossible, but you want to have the sense of urgency and try to get something to go on the offensive end. But Crusaders has it, passes it up. And 4 seconds left in the power play. And that is back to full strength. And out to the open ice, and Bernard tips the puck forward. And Canisius back to challenge the puck, and icing is the call. All right, folks, we appreciate everyone who was on, and unfortunately, this looks like this is the third game in a row that the McQ Knights had dropped, but it was a hard-fought game. They go into the next game on Friday. Please keep your eyes peeled for that game on Friday. It will be streamed right here on PSJ live stream. So please, please, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe to this channel for the next game for the McQ Jesuit Knights. Appreciate everyone who was on for the Crusaders and also for the Knights. We appreciate everyone who was on. And Merriman has the puck. 30 seconds left in the game. And still the Crusaders have the puck. Looking for the wraparound. There they come right back out. Steps out to the left-hand side in a good way. Looks for the wraparound. And shot again. Shot saved by Caleb. And back behind the goal line. And 10 seconds left. It looks, like I said, looks to center the puck and shot again. Shot saved by Caleb. And back out to the point. And folks, we appreciate everyone who got on and everyone who watched it. Unfortunately, it didn't turn out to be a victory, but we'll be back next time for more McQ hockey.